Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode with the Lucky Leprechaun. Today we are going to be doing another Funko Pop unboxing, so hopefully you guys enjoyed my other videos. I know that was kind of a long series because I ordered 4 of those boxes, but we are on to a new one. So this one is actually going to be from Undiscovered Realm. This was their golden ticket $10 mystery box, and you were able to order 10 of them. So I ordered 10 of them, and with that you had the option of winning a PlayStation 5, an Xbox Series X, a Nintendo Switch. There were some high-end grails in there, autographed pops in there as well. So there was a really good variety with this mystery box, and so I decided to go ahead and get 10 of them. I believe they came back out, and I think I ordered another 10 on top of that as well just a couple of days ago, but I haven't gotten that box in yet. But I did get one box in already, so we are going to go ahead and go through that. So with that, let's go ahead and see what we have in our box. Alright, so we do have our box here. It is a fairly large box. Again, there should be 10 individual Funko Pops within this box. So depending on how this video goes, I might not look up the price of each of them, but if I do see any higher end grails in there, then I definitely will take a look at it, look at prices, but we will see how it goes. So let's get this open here, and let's see here. So as we open this up, we do have 10 different boxes in here. So we will get these out each individually, and so as with all of our other ones, go ahead and get that down there. We will start off, so we will go through these fairly quickly. They do have each of these taped inside as well, which I thought was pretty nice. So let's go through the first one. So our first one is going to be alright, what is our first one? Alright, our first one is going to be Bret Michaels. This one's actually a pretty interesting, pretty cool pop. Alright, so first one down. So we will go through these probably fairly quickly just because most of them are going to be commons. Mainly looking to see if I did get any, the gaming systems, any high-end grails. Obviously, I don't know how they're doing their gaming systems this time, but I guess we'll find out. So here is our second one. Alright, so from the back we have WWE, Asuka on WWE. This one's another pretty cool Funko Pop. Alright, so far we have one from WWE, one from Pops. So far what I'm seeing, a good selection, but let's see what our next one is. If I can get these open. Alright, what do we have here? So these boxes were pretty light. So we have from Mandy, we have Red Miller. Alright, so we have those. And let's see here. So all of these boxes, they did seem pretty light. A lot of them didn't seem heavy. So I'm curious to see if they were just all commons. But again, it was $10 a box, so I have a hard time getting these open. So the next one, what do we have? From TLC. So got that. Alright, so on to our next one. Let's see here. Alright, so on to our next one. So far it looks like that we did get all commons, that we didn't get anything different than that. which is, you know, completely fine. I knew that that's what I was going to be getting into. So, but on to our next one is going to be, what is it? MTV Moon Person. This one's actually a really cool Funko Pop. I actually really like this one. This one will definitely stay in my collection for sure. I'll definitely be keeping that one. So I'm going to stick that one right over there. All right, so on to our next one. This one is a pretty light box, so I assume it's just going to be a light common that's going to be in here. And this one is, what do we have here? From McDonald's. Which one? Tennis McNugget from McDonald's. Pretty cool Funko Pop. So far, I'm actually really, really happy with the box. So we opened up 6 of them. There's going to be one of them that I am going to keep in my collection. But a lot of them do look like they are just commons. Overall, I think, you know, the box is doing fairly well. I do like the variety so far that we are getting. If you guys have watched my other ones, you know, that's what I'm most, you know, I'm excited about getting a Grail or getting anything, you know, high-end value, but I also like the good variety too, because then it gives me a chance to get stuff added to my collection as well. So our next one, what do we have on our next one? From Parks and Recreations, we have Hunter Ron. All right. So we have 3 more left. So hopefully one of these 3 we're gonna get something good. Hopefully. All right. So in our next one we have from Rick and Morty, Queen Summer. From Rick and Morty. All right, so we are down to our last 2. Let's get these out. All right, so down to our last 2. Let's see what we have here. All right. So our next one is going to be, so what is our next one? Looks like it's going to be a Disney one, and it is going to be Daisy Duck. Alright, so now we are on to our last one here. So they did say that the boxes were going to be completely random when they were picked, but I don't know if it's just because on who actually packed them, but I am seeing different ways that they're being taped. I'm seeing ones taped like just in the front. This one was taped on both sides. I don't know if that's an indication of anything, but the taping was different. So here is the next one. Alright, the next one, it is going to be another McDonald's one. So it doesn't look like the taping does have anything to do with it, because this is just going to be, you know, another common. Birdie the Early Bird is what we have here. So, again, $10 per each one. Not too bad at all. But I did definitely like this mystery box. I liked everything that was in it. But let's really quickly, let's take a look at how much the value is going to be for each of these. And we will see where we ended up at. Alright, so we do have Pop Price Guide up. This is what we are going to use to take a look at all of these. I'm not going to do these in any order in which that I pulled them. I'm just going to look at each of them. So the first one is going to be Daisy Duck, and it's going to be $11.27. So this is the holiday one through Disney. Wow, surprising. So they're actually saying that this one is worth $25. So it's a little bit more than what I thought it was going to be. But per pop price guide, $25 value for this one. So our next one that we are going to do Hunter Ron from Parks and Recreation. And we have the bottom one, and that one is coming in at $14. So right now we are at $39 just for these two pops. The Daisy Duck one, I'm not too sure that one is at $25, but I will take a look at that one later to see what that one is coming in at. So our next one that we have is Queen Summer with Rick and Morty. So Queen Summer and $9.55. So Queen Summer is coming in at $13. So right now we are sitting at $52 for those. All right, so let's go to the McDonald's one. We are going to do Birdie the Early Bird. So this one is coming in at $11, and so that brings our total up to $63. You'll see me writing something down here. I'm just trying to keep track of the value while I go through all 10 of these. So the next one, Tennis McNugget. I think this one's going to be right around the same. Okay, so this one's coming in at $8. So we are now at $71 for these 5 pops. And for these 5 pops, we paid $50 for them. So far, we are getting our value back as what we have. Next one, we are going to do Red Miller. And we have this top one here. That one is coming in at $10, which now brings us up to $81. I know I'm going through these fairly quickly, but I'm figuring most of these are going to be common pops. So no grails this time around, but we'll see on our next box. So this one we have Asuka, and this one is coming in at $9. So that brings us up to $90. All right, and so let's do T-Buzz $195 from TLC. And it's just a normal one. So this one is coming in at $9 as well. So that brings our total up to $99. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Bret Michaels. And he's $207. And he is the first one up here. So this is surprising. This one is coming in, oh no, Bret Michaels, he does not have the hat on, so it's the bottom one. So he's coming in at $13. So we are now up to $112 for these. So we are just a little bit over, not by much. But the last one, and again, this one I'm actually going to keep in my collection. And the box is kind of like a matte finish box, which is actually pretty cool. So this one is MTV Moon Person 18. And it is going to be this first one here. So the first one that we have, which is going to be $9. So here we are at $121. So overall, pretty cool box. I do like it. And I really like the good variety that it has. So I am going to look at a couple of these really quick, just on another source, just so I can see how much they are. So I will be right back. Alright, so I wanted to take a look at the Daisy Duck because I wanted to see how much that one actually was. So on Pop Price Guide it had it listed at $25, but while looking at other sources online, it looks like It is a common pop, just like I thought it would be, but it ranges from anywhere from $10 to $12. So I would say on this box we did spend $100 on these 10 individual boxes. Overall, I think it was a great value. Undiscovered Realm definitely hit the nail on the head with this one, with the variety, the selection, and just value came right on point. Now I know you can get some that are more, some that are less, but I would say we stayed pretty even with these pops. So in the comments below, let me know what was your favorite pop. If you did like the video, if you did enjoy it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, so you can see all of my future videos that I'm going to be posting. I will have some other videos that are going to be coming up on the channel. They are going to be gaming related, so I will have those, so take a look out for those as well. And until then, we will see you on our next episode.